Welcome to Cadillac Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Gary Apple sitting alongside Ron Darling and Keith Hernandez. On Thursday night here at First Data Field in Port St. Lucie, the Mets fell behind 5-0 to the Washington Nationals and then scored a dozen unanswered runs, and they used the long ball, Keith.
Well, they sure did. They batted around in that fourth inning, scored 9 runs in that inning. 2 home runs by Cespedes today. He's a big part of the Met machine, you know that. Todd Frazier hit a home run. Jay Bruce hit a home run. 4 home runs total for the Mets. And another important thing in the leadoff role, that center field right now, it's kind of vacant. Been a big fight because of Conforto is out, won't be back probably till May. Between Lagares and Nimmo, it could be platooned. Nimmo got 3 big hits today, had a big day, 3 for 5. Drove in a run, scored a run, hit 2 doubles, really had 5 good at-bats.
Mets pound out 15 hits in the game. Zach Wheeler got the start for the Mets, not his best night, and then Seth Lugo came in, and he certainly was very impressive.
You know, there was a lot of talk that this wasn't a huge start for Wheeler. I disagree. I think it was a big start, not only for his place in the rotation, but also his confidence, and that was shaken today, giving up 5 runs in the first 2 innings, only lasting 2 innings.
I mean, we're evaluating every night. It's not fair to the player to evaluate on one game. You know, I think that we need to talk to Wheeler tomorrow, get back to work, and continue with the plan, and then make a decision at some point in time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm highly disappointed. You know, I got to keep my head up though. I mean, like I said, you know, I'm feeling healthy, feeling good, but you know, maybe just off a little mechanically, and hopefully I can get that figured out quick.
It's a tough situation. You know, he wants to be in the big leagues and he wants to help his team win, and we get all that. You know, at some point, the results have to come. He has it harder than most that are out there battling for a job because he hasn't pitched a ton in the last couple of years. That makes it even harder to go out there and do what you need to do, to throw the ball over the plate, and get ahead and control the counts and get your breaking ball over. So, you know, that's what it looks like to me. Yeah.
Seth Lugo, as tough as it was for Zach Wheeler, was how easy it was for Seth Lugo, who was outstanding over 4 innings and might have sealed himself on the day that Wheeler was trying to seal up that 5th spot. Lugo might have got it.
Well, you know, my goal this spring was just break with the camp. So throwing strikes and getting ahead of pitchers, that's, you know, give myself the best chance I can, and I've been doing that. So, you know, hopefully there's a spot for me somewhere on the roster.
You know, he could go 5 innings or 75, 85 pitches in 5 days and be an option if we wanted to go that route. You know, I think that's why we did that, because we have some big decisions to make, and the more options you have, the easier, you know, the easier that decision is.
So decisions now, 3 games to go in the exhibition Grapefruit League season. Mickey Callaway has decisions to make.
Well, decisions are always going to happen to any team late in spring training. It's hard to get your roster, which is now at 34, whittled down to 25, but Callaway will do it.
So Mets going to take on the St. Louis Cardinals on Friday. Game time 1 o'clock on SNY. We thank you for watching Cadillac Postgame Extra. Join us after every Mets game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.